Welcome back everyone. Today I'm going to remake old review of a DShK machine gun M2 Browning. And yeah, before we begin, as usual,
don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification if you want to see more video.
let's read a little bit information about this machine gun here. So this is DShK 1938. It was designed in 1938, start production in 1938, manufacturing. Okay, and then service starts from 1938. It was designed by the Vasily Dekterov and Georgy Shpagin. It fire 12.7 by 108 millimeter Russian round. Okay, not Russian, maybe. Yeah. Uh, Soviet cartridge. Okay, so it's like comparable to the 12.7 by 99 millimeter that's being fired by the American M2 Browning. Okay. So yeah, that's a little bit information about it. If you want to read more about this model, you can read the description. I'm gonna post the Wikipedia link into it. Okay, so let's begin. So okay, because we cannot reload when it was in 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 full magazine like this, not in full magazine, in ready to fire position like this. We need to start with the fire mechanism first. So I'm gonna start with fire mechanism first and then the feeding mechanism and then reloading after that. So let's begin with firing mechanism. Okay, let's begin now. So in this mechanism, okay, I'm too slow, my bad. Yes, in this model, in this DShK, the fire mechanism is, I think, from my memory, is different than M2 Browning. Okay, in M2 Browning, it's like you use your thumb to press on the trigger, while in this model, you're using your index finger to pull on the trigger. So you pull it back. So when you pull it back like this, when you pull it back, the trigger here gonna push up against the trigger lever here. There's a pivot here by the trigger lever pin here. That's gonna push down on the sear here, and the sear will let go of the bolt carrier, allowing the bolt carrier to go forward here, like here. The bolt carrier gonna go forward, pushing the round from the feeder base, pushing the round from feeder base into the chamber, and then when the bolt meet with the barrel and the round in the chamber, as you can see here, the bolt carrier gonna push the hammer forward into the bolt, pushing it forward like right here. Okay, when the hammer go into the bolt, it's gonna push the right and the left locking lock into the side, make it lock into the receiver body, making it secure to be fired in battery. So the gas did not just like blow the bolt out and then like for safety reason, like it's like a locking mechanism. Okay, in any other rifle, I don't need to explain that to you. You can just watch all my video. I think I'm explaining that sometimes. Okay, so it's for so the bolt did not just being pushed back by the gas pressure and then there's still high pressure in the case. That could be dangerous. So that's why you need to fire when it's in lock position. Okay, you need the rifle in lock position before it fire the round, so it can be safe. So the hammer go forward, hitting the firing pin, round is fired. Now the gas pushing back the bolt carrier here. Okay, like right here. You can see the round fire there, and the gas gonna vent into the gas piston here, pushing the bolt carrier back. When the bolt carrier being pushed back by the gas, it's gonna pull out the hammer, allowing the right and left locking lock to detract back into the bolt, allowing the bolt to be pulled back. Okay, because it was in lock position right here. Now it's unlocked, and the bolt is being pulled back by the bolt carrier. And the bolt is gonna pull out the empty casing from the chamber, pulling it out, and then right here, this bolt buffer gonna kick the ejector rod forward, so it can just push the empty casing down toward the ejector, because the empty case is being ejected downward. Okay, so as you can see there. So that's the mechanism, the firing mechanism. Now what's unique here is the feeding mechanism, because the Russian have different style feeding mechanism, which make this a little bit bulky, I think. Like there's this feeder mechanism here. It's too complicated. Maybe not complicated because it was the need because of the belt link here is non disintegrating. Okay. So let's see the feeding mechanism. So when you fire, you release the sear, and the bolt carrier go forward. As you can see here, the slide handle here moving help cycle the feeder cylinder racket by the feeder lever here. So you go forward, allowing the feeder lever to be in this position. So it's go up like this, round fire, then it's go back, and the slide handle gonna push on the feeder lever here. Feeder lever gonna have this claw here, which is lever pawl here. That's gonna claw into this cylinder racket and push the cylinder racket to rotate right here. So it's gonna keep rotating like that. Okay, it's gonna. So this firing mechanism help the feeder lever to rotate the cylinder racket to keep feeding the feeder base with the fresh ammunition from the belt here. This is the belt, and there's this part here which is a remover. So when the system rotating like this, as you can see, the remover here gonna like disengage this. What is the word? Disconnect the linked belt from the ammunition. So when you fire like this, so it's gonna disconnect the belt right here. You can see. So yeah, there's this remover here that can go between the ammunition and the belt link, and also there's remover keep the round into the inside the feeder cylinder until the round was in downward position near the feeder base, which is right there. So it's gonna go down like that. I'm gonna remove this part so you can see. Okay, so as you can see, you can see the glimpse here, the round being pushed forward here. Like watch here, please. Okay, like right there. See, round being pushed forward. Okay, as you can see, right there, this cylinder. So this is the feeding mechanism. I'm gonna try to explain it again. So the feeding mechanism is being powered by when you fire the round. It's gonna go forward like this, and then go backward. So this feeder lever gonna cycle the the feeder cylinder. So the round is gonna be rotated, and then there's this remover that's gonna remove the from the belt, keeping it inside the feeder cylinder. And then when it's in this downward position, it was aligned with the feeder base and the bolt. So the bolt just keep pushing me around into the chamber, and then that's the whole feeding mechanism. So it's gonna be rotating like this, pushing around into the chamber. That's it. Lock, firing, and the cycle keep continue like that. So that's the firing mechanism and feeder mechanism for the DShK 1938. Okay. The rest of it, like I also, okay, there is a recoil spring in here. I wonder where is the recoil spring, because there is so much gas, like energy to be absorbed. So yeah, there's a recoil spring here, of course. And then the barrel, why it needs like this, the carrot like this is for air cooling mechanism. Okay, this is the feeder mechanism and everything like that. Okay, so we already see the firing mechanism, the feeding mechanism. Now let's see the reloading mechanism. Let's fire until anything. Okay. Now it's empty. Okay. When there's no round left, now the bolt is closed in closed position like this. Now let's reload it. When you reload, you do it like this, you do it like this. You open the box, check it if it's empty, and you remove it, new box in. You open the feeder cover, put the link in, and then you did this. Okay. So the remover in between the casing, not the casing. So remover in between the link and the ammunition, and then you keep pulling it until like that, until the first round is in this position. Okay. And then you close the box. This is, I'm reading the animation here, basically what I see. And the feeder cover down. And then you pull this charging handle here. This is charging handle, no cap. I'm sorry, it's parallel language there. Pull it back. You pull back the bolt carrier here. Like that, and then yeah, that's the cycle for reloading. That's it. You just pull it back once, run into the bottom of the feeder base, and then you just release. If there is no round in the feeder base, you just kind of keep fire, pull the charging handle again, fire until you hit a round into the chamber, and then you can continue firing. Okay. Let's see the that's reloading. Do everything without the, let's do everything without the slowdown. Let's reload. Second, open the feeder base, magazine belt in, pull it back once, fire. Okay. So now let's see the safety. So this is the feeder safety, the safety. So when safety off, as you can see, the trigger lever here can move down because there's spaces between the safety pin here, allowing the trigger lever to go down when you pull the trigger. Then safety on, the trigger lever will be held in this position because there's no space to go down at all by the safety pin here. So that's the safety mechanism here. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it. Let's see what else. The attachment, the modification, not the modification, the mode that available for this machine gun. Okay, so you can fold the rear side adjust, which is you can adjust the side, of course, because just called size adjust, so like that, and then you can have the anti-air side, which is to like this is probably the for anti-air, the anti-air side. Now we can have the arm adjustment. So I think this is where you put your arm rest, like your elbow in this left elbow, right elbow, and then hold rear side, and then side adjuster. Okay, so yeah, that's it. You can have shield on. Okay, now it's gonna be like machine gun for a defense, point defense, something like that. So yeah, I think that's it. Review, remake of the review of DShK. Okay, so thank you for watching. I will see you in the next few days. If you're waiting for this content, if you waiting for all my content, you can expect me tomorrow. But if you're waiting for a World of Guns content, you can expect it like a 3-4 days. Okay, maybe 1 week because yeah, I'm playing other games as well. But don't worry, I'm gonna keep. I'll keep my promise to remake the entire like review I make until I reach the last part, the last model. Okay, so I'm gonna keep up on that promise. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you soon, but not too soon. Okay, bye bye.